Hi everyone, welcome back. Today's song is Manic Monday by the Bangles. This one is in the key of D major, so we have F and C sharp. So I've done the proper intro as well as the accompaniment chords for singing. So I'll go straight into the intro in my right hand. So we need 1 on A, this is the middle C here. 1 on A, 2 on D, 3 on F sharp, 4 on G, 5 on A. So we play A, D, A, G, F sharp, E, F sharp, E, F sharp, E, D. When you get to the D, cross with your 3 to C sharp, E, D, C sharp, B, C sharp. Now I need you to play a G chord twice, go back around again and repeat. A, D, A, G, F sharp, E, F sharp, E, F sharp, E, D, crossover, C sharp, E, D, C sharp, B, C sharp, G chord again, and this time, it's the second time round, finish on a D first, F sharp, A, D. Talk about timing after. Now, left hand, we've got our 5 on low D, is a D position. We play D, I'll put my right hand in position. I'm not going to play the speed yet, or the rhythm, just lining up the notes. So we have D first, hold it down for A, D, A, G, F sharp, E, F sharp. Now when you hit the next E, hit it with G, hold it down. On this D, hit E. Now before you do the G chord, hit the D in the left. Do a G chord with G, F sharp, hit the G chord again with E, F sharp, repeat. G, hit the E, D by itself, G with G, F sharp, G with E, F sharp, land on a D first and do an octave if you can reach. Okay, now I'm going to do it with the right timing but half speed. Okay, and always check the screen. I always put the underscore and show you where the left hand lines up. So I'll play that to speed. So it is quite fast, so it will take a bit of practice. So slow and correct is always the best way. Now with the verse, show you the chords and I'll talk about timing. If you can't reach an octave, as always, go with the lower note. So we have D second, A, D and F sharp. One of those. D and G, so using your 2 and your 5 with your D again. E minor first, G, B, E over G. Same chord again, E minor first with E. Now, hit your D in your left. Get into a D root position and unfold. D, F sharp, A, G, F sharp, E, D. When you hit E, you're going to hit it with G, D, E, F sharp, E with E. Then the passing notes are going to be D, E. Now you'll see a repeat between. You're going to basically play that set 3 times, except the third time you leave off that last D, E. And I'll explain as I go through again. So, timing now. You'll see 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and for the chords. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and get into position. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Second time, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, sorry, it's meant to be E. Third time, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and no D, E this time. Now, after those 3 sets, you're going to play the D second with D octave, 1 and 2, the D and G with the D again, 3 and 4 and G first. So this is where you have the E minor first. Keep the shape, move up. Hit it with G, and then hit it with E, and then land on a D first again and count to 4. I'll show you that bit again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. Then an A7 sus. So we need G, A, D and E, so not C sharp. Hit it with the A octave or singular note and count to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I'll play the verse to speed. So then we're at the chorus. So we have 2 D seconds, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and G first with G, 1 and 2, G first with E, 4 and 3 and 4 and. So same timing with the chords. You'll see a repeat between. You've got to do that 3 times. Then the 4th time around, you're going to do 2 D seconds, 1 of the A7 sus again, count to 4 and then slide into a D first and count to 4. So they're whole notes. Okay, so I'll show you again slowly. So we've got 3 rounds of this. Okay, so there we have the chorus. Now, we have verse 2. It's different to verse 1. Slight changes, so I'll talk you through it. So we have the D seconds the same with the D, octave or note. D and G over D. E minor first over G, E minor first over E, exactly what it was. Now, this section does the original riff at the beginning without the G chord. So it does the, and then instead of the G chords, it repeats. So you go back to the D second, the D and G, E minor first with G, E minor first with E. Second time you do this again. Now third time you do the chords. Then this time, instead of doing the riff, you do left D, 2 D seconds, E, D second, hit the G in your left, hit the E, D second, E with E, so it's slightly different. Fourth time, chords are the same. Do a D first for a whole note for 4 counts, and then your A7 sus for 4 counts. So you'll notice that the A7 sus and the D first have swapped around at the end. With the chorus, it was the A7 sus to D first. This is D first to A7 sus. So I'll play the verse 2 to speed. So that's the verse 2. From here, you repeat the chorus, no changes at all. Then we hit the bridge, which is different. So the bridge we have B minor. Now, it's in the relative minor key. So when it comes to the bridge, the timing is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, just to give it that rhythm of that section. So we need B minor over a B octave or single note. Now, every one of those chords that has a bar line, you're going to hit the chord twice. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, B minor chord again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. E7 sus. So basically you're staying in position. So you're keeping these two notes, adding the E and G sharp instead of the F sharp. Move to E. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 again, and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now only one of the G first. B, D and G over G. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and A root. A, C sharp, E. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and back to B minor. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 again, and 2 and 3 and 4 and G first again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and E7, the second inversion again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now, the A7 sus, what I want you to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So best fingers, you can use your thumb for these two notes. You've hit the chord, you've counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So the best fingers would be 1, 2, 3, 5. Now, you're now going to do an A7. So this, what you just walked up, is the A7. Now, you can either hold it for 3 bars, or you can do a whole note 3 times. So you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4. It's just another manic. Into the chorus again. Or you can hold it. 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4. That's up to you. So I'll play the bridge to speed. Obviously I did the whole notes with the A7 3 times, but you can hold it. And from here, you just repeat the chorus, but you do it twice. So no changes there. So that's the song. It's lots of fun. It's a real classic. I loved this song when I was growing up. So enjoy. Any questions, I'll always answer you. Thanks for subscribing. I'm having a ball. Have a good start to the new year, and I'll see you next week. Thank you. Bye.